Hey, what's up guys? Happy hump day. So I was watching YouTube yesterday and I got a notification that Amber's Closet had a new video and it was called Getting in the Right Mindset, Putting Yourself First. I have to say I am definitely one of those people that she's talking about. I have a hard time putting myself first. I put others ahead of me constantly, and sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming and frustrating. I've been having a very tough year, tough few years, and I spoke to my father, and he said something to me that I want to share with you. There are certain people who become comfortable in their misery. It's not that you enjoy being miserable, it's just the fact that you've been miserable for so long, you've gotten used to it. And it's hard to see that changing. One of the reasons I say this is because I'm one of those people. I tend to put myself last, behind everyone else. I don't mean to do that, but I'm a people pleaser. I tend to try to please people even if they don't really deserve it from me. And I don't know why that is, but I spoke to my father and he told me a little story that I want to share with you. There was a man who had a dog, okay? And he put his dog in the cage. And every time that dog tried to lift the latch himself, he would be shocked. So after a while, the dog said, "Fuck this, I am not going to touch this latch anymore because every time I touch the latch, I get shocked." So he just stays in the cage, doesn't even try. Because it's like, what's the point of trying if you know that you're not going to succeed? And I have to say that is probably one of the biggest fears that people have, is the fear of failure. So rather than continuing to try to get out of that cage, this dog just stood there, just sat there, just laid there. Nothing to do, didn't really care. It's just the way that it is, and he accepted it. Even when the master tried to remove the latch, the dog stayed in the cage. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Sometimes you just have to put yourself first. Not to mention, you have to also try. What do they say that I was saying? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, expecting a different result. That's not what you're going to get. So, that being said, I wanted you guys to check out Amber's Closet's page, look at that video, The Right Mindset, Putting Yourself First. Everything she is saying is completely true. So make sure you guys watch her video, comment, like, subscribe to her channel, and also make sure that if you are one of those people that Amber was talking about, or one of those people that I was talking about, you've got to figure out a way to make sure that you put yourself first. Because if you don't, nobody else will. If there is one thing that I know, is that it is exhausting trying to please everybody else. It's frustrating, it's tiresome, and it's a waste of your time. Hello. You can't please everyone. You just can't do it. And the thing is, you just have to let that go. I'm one of those people who try to please everyone, and when I don't, it hits me like a ton of bricks. I know one thing though. I'm definitely looking forward to my plate of nachos. And if you watch Amber's video, The Right Mindset, Putting Yourself First, you'll understand what that means. Thanks guys, happy hump day, and don't you worry, the weekend is almost here.